Hi guys, today we'll be looking at a question on the central nervous system. Question 2.4. The diagram below represents a part of the central nervous system of a human, this being the diagram. Question 2.4.1. Identify. A. Part C. Part C is the part leading out of the brain, making it the spinal cord. B. Gland E. Gland E is this tiny structure over here, right below the cerebrum, making it the pituitary gland. Question 2.4.2. Give the letter of the part that controls voluntary actions. The part of the brain that controls voluntary actions is the upper part of the brain, being the cerebrum. Therefore, it is part A. Question 2.4.3. Describe the location of the corpus callosum. The corpus callosum is this structure over here, and it is located between the two hemispheres of the cerebrum. Question 2.4.4. A learner suffered a brain injury during a rugby match. He could still breathe properly, but he experienced occasional loss of memory and balance. Explain why. A. The learner could still breathe properly. The learner could still breathe properly as part D, being the medulla oblongata, was not damaged. Since the medulla oblongata controls breathing, by it not being damaged, he will still be able to breathe properly. B. Is it possible that the injury affected part B? Part B being the lower part of the brain, making it the cerebellum. Since the learner occasionally lost balance, it means that he had no coordination of his voluntary movements by part B. Therefore, it is possible that part B has been injured. Let's write it up here. C. The hearing of the learner could also be affected because of this injury. Due to this injury, the loss of memory indicates a possible injury to part A, being the cerebrum. The cerebrum is also responsible for hearing, as it interprets the impulses from the ear coming from the cochlea. Therefore, if part A is damaged, it could also lead to hearing loss. And that's all for this video. Thank you.